Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering possibly the best move of free agency. Before I get right into this, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at one of the biggest moves we've seen this offseason, it wasn't a wide receiver. It wasn't a quarterback. It wasn't a trade. It wasn't something like that. It wasn't a punter. It wasn't a kicker. But it was low-key, lo and behold, the Cincinnati Bengals. When you're looking at the Cincinnati Bengals and what they're trying to protect, they're trying to protect whom? Mr. Joe Burrow. They're trying to protect Joe Burrow so he can then throw to T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, hand the ball off to running back, tight ends. They're trying to protect and start a dynasty in Cincy. And what did Cincinnati go out and do? What was the biggest glaring need for Cincinnati? Cincinnati's biggest need was offensive line. And what they did, they said, hey, look, we'll give you 4 years, $64 million. Orlando Brown, come play with us. And he accepted the deal. And what that tells me is not only is Cincy serious about spending money to improve the team, but Cincy is serious about protecting Joe Burrow, which means they're serious about going after Super Bowls. Now, we know they have to pay T. Higgins in a year or two. We know they have to pay Jamar Chase. We know that right around the corner is Joe Burrow's contract as well. We know all these guys are going to be upwards of 14, 15, 16 million a year. We know this. Some may not make it on the team, some may. But you got to keep in mind, at this point, the Bengals are saying we're putting our chips in the middle of the table and we're trying to do everything we can to put pieces around Joe Burrow while he's young to give him the best possible pieces to win a Super Bowl. That's what we're seeing from the Bengals. That's what we're seeing, a very straightforward effort to get the job done. And I think a lot of people are missing the magnitude of what this is. A lot of people are missing the magnitude of how great this is. Because what this is setting up a showdown for next season, for possibly with Buffalo, for possibly with Kansas City, for possibly whatever AFC team has made it to the AFC Championship game or playoffs with Joe Burrow. And what do quarterbacks tend to do when they have protection? They tend to play at a high level. They tend, especially when you have the talent like Joe Burrow, when you have the weapons like Joe Burrow, it gives you time to make plays down the field. And Joe Burrow being upright makes the Bengals situation that much more better. And there was a lot of other pieces that were traded. There was a lot of other pieces that were signed. But this is the best move of the offseason because it ensures for better football, more quality plays on the Bengals, and it ensures as long as they stay healthy, the Bengals should be back in the AFC Championship game this year. So all you NFL fans, what's been the best offseason move in your opinion? Leave it in the comment section. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. We need more subscribers so we can get in every single week, all right? I'll see you in the very next video.